Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jason, Dog Behaviorist, www.dogtrouble.net. Heading out to check out an angry Chihuahua. Very common call that I get. If you happen to have an angry, aggressive Chihuahua, feel free to give me a call. I'm more than happy to help with the situation. This particular Chihuahua's name is Luigi, as in Mario and Luigi. And, well, Luigi's apparently having some problems and has recently bitten the man of the house. And that's just not acceptable behavior from Luigi. So we're heading out to see if we can take care of the problem. And here in just a little while, we should be tuned in and seeing what's going on with Luigi. So we'll see you on the flip side. Here we are, about to check on Luigi. We're here for an aggressive Chihuahua. And I've asked the owners to let the dogs out so we can see what a normal greeting is like. This is before. I'm going to presume this is Luigi. I'm going to have these guys restrain the dogs for just a minute while I come in. All right. Guys, is this the usual greeting that we have when you have any company come over?
Definitely.
All right.
And if somebody moves quickly, he will run into the gate.
Right. I'm going to have to knock some stuff over. Whenever he gets under things, we're going to take away his little places of power. As you see, I haven't really even discussed very much with the owners. I'm more owning the territory as it is now. Just to make our life easier, please go ahead and close off those rooms. Okay? Don't let him sneak by.
Down.
Whenever they jump up like that, just move towards.
Okay.
Okay? Towards. Perfect. Beautiful.
See the difference there? And what we're doing, we're claiming this space. Okay. Now, when we have somebody who's very territorial like this, we have to let them know this is our space.
Right.
See, I just came in. I'm a stranger. I'm not introducing myself with anything other than energy and body language. And when I come in, we see we have an immediate challenge.
Yeah, he thinks he's a much bigger dog.
Now, we're going to walk this way. We're just going to keep walking this way. Now you see this? He's processing something different now. You see the look on his face, the mouth movement. And this is kind of a psychological thing we're doing here. You know, we haven't touched him yet. We haven't done, we haven't anything like you see on TV. We haven't had to yet. Okay? This is all energy, body language. It's okay for him to smell me. I smell like all sorts of pack members. Walk forward on both. Hey.
Yeah, you liked that, didn't you?
Good catch. Now, we have two different modes in a dog. Leader and follower. Okay? A dog who does not detect a pack leader, even if they're not psychologically capable of handling the job, they're going to step up to the plate. All right? In this instance, when we have a young, small dog, we start seeing these behaviors early. We're like, oh, it's cute. And people are like, oh, well, he's little. How much damage can he do?
A lot,
Hey.
unfortunately.
Now, when they growl, you may hear me going, hey, all right? Some people will go, bah! Okay? Hey. Now you see, we're taking away his place. He doesn't know what to do. All right? Now he's looking at, okay, well, what do we do now?
Right.
Right now, we're just going to walk away. Now this was just touched with teeth. It's natural. Could you hold this and keep this in frame, please? This is a dominant ritual. I'm going to ask for his side, okay? You see the tension here? Now the reason he's doing this, laying on his side, is because he used teeth on somebody who walked away. This is the result, okay? For every action, there has to be a consequence if it's an unwanted action. This is natural, and we have to wait until he's completely come back down. He gives us submission. Now the great thing is, younger is following older here. You get older in line, younger will learn from older, you see. Now, we have to be able to be in the space of this dog without having fear. Okay? The minute you're afraid that you're going to turn around and get bitten, okay, that's what's going to happen. All right? Now, this is a very, very overpowering kind of thing. There's a big dog's paw on me right now, is what's being processed. Okay? Now, I have to have one of four choices if I'm a dog. There's fight, there's flight, there's avoid, and there's submit. Right now, I'm asking for submission. Now we walk away. So I've been out on a walk here
with Mr. Luigi, and Mr. Luigi is learning how to ignore roofers, sounds, and all kinds of noises. Cause him a great deal of discomfort. So right now, Mr. Luigi is learning how to ignore. Shh. Shh. All the loud noises. Now he usually tries to attack and bark. All loud noises. Shh. Hey. But he's got to learn not to run from these loud noises. You notice, as soon as we give him a correction, we go back to a nice slack leash here. Because we want Luigi to learn to be brave and not have tension on the leash all the time. And Luigi's actually doing a good job processing stuff. I mean, you know, we've only been working together for about an hour. And all these new noises, he's still a little bit unsure of. Bring him back to the place. He's starting to spin a little bit, correct. And then we let go again. Oh, and it looks like we have another obstacle coming up the road. Let's see how Mr. Luigi responds to the mail truck. We want to ignore the mail truck. There's so many noises right now. Luigi's really having to process all sorts of new stuff. And he's doing a fantastic job for a guy who's never been on a leash walk at all. Because we went on a walk and he's drained a little bit of this energy, asking him to practice just sitting here is a little easier than it would have been a few minutes ago before we walked. Shh. You got the mail truck still here, making noises. All the while Luigi's got to learn to ignore. All right, guys, we're going to finish up with this walk and get back with the owners and work on some more stuff in practice. We'll catch you on the other side. I'm walking back up the stairs here, and the owners have been practicing some boundaries with Yoshi, the young pup. I am very proud of you guys.
Thank you.
Good job, pack leaders. Now, how hard has this been to get Yoshi to comprehend that I want a few feet at the door?
No, that's not very hard.
And you can see he is trying his best not to get up and run. You see the shaking? He once again, guys, this isn't fear. He's processing a new psychological way of being. He's like, I gotta hold it. I can't run out the door. They're saying I can't run out the door. You guys are giving him rules and boundaries. All right? And when you have this guy respecting your rules and boundaries, you're going to have this guy also respecting your rules and boundaries. You notice we've got the bus there. We still have no distraction here from little guy.
He's not barking.
Now, what is the usual response, guys, when we have a big school bus like this?
Barking and
Scratching the door.
Okay. Well, we've been practicing with all the strange noises of the roofers. You can see he's a little unsure. I'm going to bring him back closer so that he's going in a little bit of a panic state. We correct, and then we give him slack. You see, we go back to the slack lead here and bring him back out of that panic state. We can correct it much easier at 1 than when it gets to level 10. All right? The noise changes. And all I'm doing is giving a correction saying, hey, I disagree with what you're doing. I want you to chill out and ignore that noise. All right? And this is what he's learning to do. So simultaneously, while he is learning a new way of processing bus, mailman, roofers, young Buck is sitting right there, still respecting, about a 4.5 foot boundary. And now we're coming back down here. You see the ears dropping back down. Good job, guys. Good job.
Good job. And guys, you see how easy that was? I mean, the first time it took, what, like 3 minutes of us standing there, and then it took like 10 seconds?
Yeah, now he sits right away.
Now, what if that was the response at the door every time somebody came?
Yeah, that would be
Would that be better than what we had when I first started recording? All right.